Hey guys, just wanted to go over something quick, as this does happen quite a bit, and it's completely understandable, but I just want to go over what you should do in the situation and how best we can look at the situation together. Basically, if you're going to have some days off the training program due to whatever reason, if you miss your potentially day 3 and day 4 of a session, what should you do? Well, what you should do is, if you know you're going to miss those sessions in advance, which isn't always possible, of course, tell me and we can see what we can do. See if there's anything I can do to potentially change your day 1 and 2 and the next week to adjust the volume. Or, if you've kind of earned those couple of days off, we leave everything the same. So, what should you do if you miss days 3 and 4? Zero them all off. And why? Because when I look at your, let's just say you have week 3, day 3 and day 4 off, when I look at your week 3, I want to see an accurate representation of the volume you did that week. So if I see you have done half the usual amount of volume that week, and the next weekend you come in and you do really well, I won't be surprised because you've recovered a little bit. However, if you there's a couple of things that you think that, oh, that might be a good idea, and one of those ideas might be, I know what I'll do. I will start the week again. That's not going to give an accurate representation again of what you did of volume, and you've missed it, and you kind of need to move on. If you're missing a whole week, that's a different story, but if you're missing, and we'll talk about that, but if you're missing a couple of days or one day, zero it off. You've missed it, then move on, because otherwise I'm not really going to know what you're doing. And if you're doing 1 week over 2 weeks or 3 weeks, or to the extreme, I do not know how much volume you're doing over 7 days. So it's very important that I can see what you're doing on a week basis, plus or minus a day or two. Because if you spread 1 week's work over 2 weeks and you're feeling great, you're feeling fine, all the markers are good, and not up the volume, and then you start actually doing it in 1 week, you're going to suffer. I also want it to be achievable for you. If you say, oh yeah, that was I look at your log, I'm like, oh, they're still on week 2. That's strange. No notes, no reason, no anything. And I know roughly you should be on week 3 or nearly even week 4. I don't know what to do in that situation, really, other than ask, hey, what's up? But if you had told me in advance, or say you're missing a few days, I really want to get you on a protocol that will help you best in those times, because if you just take a few days off, I'll skip that week, I'm getting back into it, and I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm going to struggle to know where you are, and I want to help you the best I can. And if you say, look, I'm going to take a few days off here, I can look at your program and be like, you know what, you haven't had a deload in 7 weeks, so crack on. You need that rest. We'll come back. Maybe I'll adjust your sets the following week and punish you for it. No, I'm just kidding. But kind of. No, I mean, more likely to lessen things a little bit, especially if you're having about a week off. But it's very important that you kind of keep me posted, just so I know what's going on. And I know, and I can really understand your point, but just drop me an email and say, look, I'm going to miss Friday and my Saturday session. What do you advise me to do? Something like that. I want to help you the best I can, and you repeating weeks over and over again isn't gonna work. I would rather see that over 3 weeks you've only done 3 or 4 workouts and your volume looks a certain way, and I can go, okay, well now we know why you're not making progress, because you're not consistent in the gym. If it takes you 3 or 4 weeks to do 3 or 4 weeks, to do 2 weeks work, over a period of a couple of months, I'm looking at it like, well, I would have expected a little bit more. And maybe you're thinking, oh, I don't know why that program didn't work. But maybe if we looked at each week and you were zeroing things off we didn't do, maybe you'd see, okay, well, consistency's been a big issue. Let's see if we can work on that. So, anyway, just a quick message going over that. The classic, missed a workout, what should I do? But please just let me know, and we can work on the best solution we can together. And I honestly want to just get you on the best protocol, the best situation for that situation. Sorry. And yeah. Anyway, talk soon.